Hey guys, it's Darth Fatal. Today's video I'm going to just be demonstrating a few little changes I made to my Spark Color 2 on my Templar regarding sound files and a few color changes. On Font Bank 1 I still have Kylo Ren from Shamim, TFA HD, and instead of his hum I swapped out, I found a sound package on Nigon's website. I believe it's called Mongo or Mongo 2, Mongo 1, I don't know. But I got the audio file for like a firecrackle hum from there, and I replaced it. So everything is the same for Kylo. It just sounds a lot more accurate to episode 8. I was trying to go for that accuracy to episode 8, how it's more bassier and more unstable. You can actually hear it. My resonance chamber is a little okay with this pommel. It's the Phoenix pommel from my Black Lotus. I like that instead of the Templar pommel with the prong sticking out. Plus my speaker in here could be upgraded. As soon as I send this back to Saberforge, I believe they have their new chassis system for all sabers now, so we can probably put that in there, and I'm going to see if I can get them to upgrade the speaker so I can have more fun with the sounds. So once again, this is the firecrackle from Nigon's website that I replaced. It's a lot more unstable, I think. So I think that's cool. I think it's cool enough that I loaded it to my next font too.
The Dark Order.
I just put this on because I got bored of it initially, and then I replaced fonts, found new ones. So now it's come full circle, and this is one of my favorite fonts, and I just got bored of it. So I put it right back on here, and this has it's the Dark Order font, but instead of the Dark Order hum, I put on the firecrackle that you just heard, and I put on Shamim's Kylo Ren hum. So the hum that should have been on the first one. So I think it works really well. So this is the firecrackle hum. With lignin blaster deflections, blaster bolts from Lord Lego. I really love his blasters from this font. They're great. I'm gonna see if I can trigger the Kylo Ren so you can hear it. There it is. This is Shamim's Kylo hum on Dark Order. It's a really good combo. So those are my main two Kylo fonts if I want to switch back. This is E minor by Shamim. This is like the most ethereal font I've found on Saberfont, and I love it to death. So I gave it a purple blade because why not? But what you just heard is Meteor's Ignition from the standard Spark Color 2 card from Nigon's Electronic Creations. That was one of two Meteor Ignitions, and I found that fitting because I have to use the audio files for the dual out instead of the single out on the crossguard. So I think that font's really cool. This is unnatural. I really didn't change much of this, actually. The only thing I probably changed was the color setting from an orange to sort of a red-orange for my day blades, because I took it to this party on May the 4th with it, and I had my Dayblades in, so I needed more prominent red, so I used an orange with my Dayblade, so I could get the yellow in. So it's orange, it's a red-orange, but with the blasters, I believe, are yellow, so it flashes red in my Dayblade. I didn't change the color profile on this. This is the same. But it looks red on camera. It's really a pumpkin orange in real life. Yeah, and it shows up yellow. I love that font because it has 3 ignitions, 3 retractions, and 3 hums. It's really really good font. I just wish there was more swings on it because it's kind of basic on the swing part. But you can have a lot of fun customizing the crap out of this font. That's why I bought it.
I'll show you the dark side.
And then this is my Darth Vader font that I comprised of all my favorite sound files. So I have Shamim's I'll Show You the Dark Side from TFA HD, and this has I loaded Essence Episode 1's hums on here from Nigon's Electronic Creations. So either you'll hear the first one or the second one. This is the second one. This is the more bassier one. I love this one. This one's probably my favorite hum out of anything I can get. With Invictus as the main sound font, and with TIE Fighter blasters. And with Glare's deactivation from Lord Blaco. I'm going to see if I can activate the second hum. Same one. Same one. Same one. It's there, I swear. There it is. So this is the other one. This is Lignin by Lord Blaco. I really didn't touch any of this sound-wise, except the dual outs. I used Meteor because it's Lignin only had the single ignition sound, and I have a crossguard. And just to have the single ignition sound and not have these just go on really aggravates me, and I wish I could make some audio files myself, but I do not know how to make a WAV file on my computer, so I have to use what I have been given. So that was Meteor's ignition with Lignin. So you've heard these blasters before on the Dark Order. I love them so much. They're so basic, yet they're a little unique in pitch. That's why I use them on Dark Order, because it has a higher pitched ignition to begin with. So I use them on Dark Order, and they're really good. And I like this lockup. It's strikingly similar to the lockup they used in episode 8. Or not episode 8, episode 7, excuse me, with Kylo and Rey on Starkiller. It's really similar. I'm pretty sure it was the same lockup, just overlaid a different sound over it. Maybe even 2 lockups or 3 mixed together. I don't know how Lord Blaco did that, but it's really super similar, I promise you. In fact, if I go to Kylo's lockup, pretty darn similar. So while we're at it, I'll just cycle through the color profiles. So before it was red, yellow, yellow. Now it's red, yellow, green. Purple, yellow, red. This is my lighter blue with a red blaster and I believe purple. Yeah, purple flash on flash. Green, yellow, red. This is my royal blue. You can tell in my face. You can see it with a red blaster and a purple flash and flash. It's just a darker version of the one before. This is my yellow. I used this on my Invictus font for a while, my Sauron font. I believe it's got a red. No, it's just a yellow shimmer or yellow flicker, and then it's got a red blaster. And then this is my cyan, which I really haven't touched since I created it, because I love this color so much. With a royal blue blaster and more of a light, really light blue flicker too. And we'll go back to color set 1. This is the orange I was talking about probably my last video. Or this was the orange I was talking about earlier when I was using my Beyblades, because I wanted the yellow to be more prominent in the red Beyblade, in the yellow flashing, or the yellow blaster, so I can have a more prominent blaster deflection in my Beyblades. And if I can cycle it. And now we're back to the original color set. So thank you all very much for watching. May the Force be with you.